Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. This is the Deeds and Shares Payout Show Weekly. For Entropia Universe. Alright, hold on. What are we doing? Is this even going to be enough for what do you call them? What are we doing? We are doing something. Okay, we got back up. Then we can. That's just not good enough. What thumbnails are crazy. Okay. It's a Deed and Shares Payout Show Weekly for Entropia Universe. We're just hanging out on board the Variag, doing the thing. We're doing things. We are doing things. All right. So I actually accidentally withdrew from our first sector in the Ped Flow Center. It was 65.85 that we've made this week. And that means that the Arcadia Underground has hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They hit every single day this week. And not only that, there was 1, 2, 3, 4 of those payouts was doubles. That's right. So, yeah, the Arcadia Underground is doing fantastic. Actually, Arcadia is doing pretty good. And the Arcadia Moon, they only got like 1. And I think that I actually helped make that happen because I did the hacking devices thing. And apparently you're supposed to hack like 3 different things. Like, one's in the thing where the thing is in the middle. Then you have to go to the top floor of the P-Tech building, east, or whatever, one side on the top floor, then the other P-Tech building on the other side of the top floor, and that takes 3 hacking devices and it unlocks that whole thing, which I don't think it's been completed yet, because we only got to like wave 3 and we're like, we're broke. So anybody that, it was just a bunch of us doing it, so we managed to get a 2,666 Hall of Fame. It was great. And that was split between 2, maybe 3 people. I know I got like at least half of it. So whatever, it was great. So yeah, the Arcadia Moon got hit with 1, and hopefully we can get it up to 3 again. 3 hits a week. That'd be nice. I really kind of think I should probably get a few more deeds, but it's gonna be interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look at the way okay, so it looks like we're looking at what, probably around the 80s, 80 between 85 and 75. Look, I'm gonna give that 10 spread right there because I know some people are actually probably getting them for really cheap. Like whatever, best use of PED ever. Yeah, I know, right? All right. With that being said, Arcadia Underground's doing pretty good. I like it when it's low prices like it is right now. There's probably reasons that it's low prices because of the new shift of Calypso land deeds and stuff like that. Let's take a look at the market value for the... Okay, is the Arcadia Moon still going down? No, it doesn't look like there's a big jump up today. Well, that's just today. Let's look at the week. So, oh no. Okay, so is it really going down? So it's actually going a lot further down than what it really needs to be, but that's fine. That's perfect. If you don't want your Arcadia Moon deeds, then I guess I need to deposit and take some of them off your hands, because I still have faith in the Arcadia Moon, even though you don't. Apparently, I just visited Arcadia Moon and I was having a good time killing the little bugs, the little cicada bugs. The manures or whatever they're called. Yeah, with a big old, what do you call it? I was using the Raktar blow 'em ups and stuff. It was fun. But whatever. And I was killing the smuggler robots. It was well, just until I ran out of money. After a huge hoff. Whatever. I don't know. There's still room for the Arcadia Moon. Apparently, it's a great place to farm high markup items, and yeah, I didn't know about some things, but there's a nice little spot to farm high markup items. It's very hush hush, and I'm not going to tell you. That's right. Not gonna tell you. I'll tell you in sock chat. How about that? I'll tell you in society chat. Keep it from everyone else. Yeah. That's definitely a thing. Oh, hold on. I think I gotta move to a different place. I think we gotta go to the hangar. We're gonna go to the hangar because it's looking a little bit beat up. So we're gonna get it under beat up and help it. So I don't know. I live in North Carolina, guys, and it's supposed to. I guess it's supposed to be winter, but there's already pollen. Just welcome to North Carolina. There's pollen everywhere, and my allergies. They just can't handle it. It just can't handle it. But oh well. I'm just gonna have to learn how to breathe. So Deed shares Payout show weekly for Entropia Universe. And we're going to look on the exchange today. And it looks like, oh yeah, it looks like I've bought a few extra shares. So now we're up to 4,000 in Ancient Greece and New Treasure Island. I've actually gotten a hold of 25 extra Calypso Landed Trust shares. And Crystal Palace Space Station remains the same because I just think it's too expensive. But it paid out double. Calypso Palace Space Station paid out double, while Calypso paid out 5 cents a share, I guess. So it's 5 cents a share. That's actually really good. That's like times a bunch. But I mean, I guess we're gonna have to start looking into getting a few. 5 is a lot. I'm really gonna regret when it's 4 and 3, but 5 right now is great. Oh God, are you? You don't think I don't see what you're doing? You're typing in the sock chat, trolls. All right, Ancient Greece paid out 1 time. New Treasure Island paid out 1. Crystal Palace Space Station paid out 2, and Calypso paid out 5. That's just how that works. Let's take a look. We're gonna say it's still rocking its same amount. I don't understand why people wouldn't put $9.99 and then put $9.98 under it and just go down by ones. Instead of just going, hey, we're just gonna go ahead and just sell this off at $9.96 because why not? And, well, actually, that's actually probably the play right there because somebody put it down at $9.97. So the person that's messing up right here is at $9.97. But that being said, some auction, I won't say auctions, but they're not. But they drop off after what, 7 days or something like that, or I don't know. I don't sell anything off of this, and I probably need to start. Just to cycle through, but I don't know. Breathe. I didn't spray my nose. It's yeah. And of course, we got the Unreal tokens rocking around, and I don't know if for anybody that needs to hear this, hear me now. These items can be looted in PvP areas. So if you're running from planet to planet holding on to these things, you're messing up. You need to put them in your storage and leave them there. Especially if you're going from planet to planet. Because, I mean, there are people out there that will still try to find you and shoot you down. Not very often, but there is PvP, lootable PvP. It's still there. Be careful. So mad because they didn't used to be like that. Calypso led these. Okay, so we're looking at 33.60 now from that big glut at the 34 that is not even there anymore. Like I said, these things time out after about a week, so it's basically going down. It's going down. And it's not going down like drop like, oh my god, the sky is falling. No, it's gradually going down to where it needs to be, because it still might be a little bit too much. But if it's paying out 5 per, it's like I say, I like to say, for every 10, expect 1 peck. So if it's paying out 5 peck, that means it's still kind of undervalued, right? Right? You can see it kind of being undervalued. But if it pays out more than 2, then wouldn't it be right to say around 20? And if it pays out 3, would it be right to say it should be around 3? So it might actually be about right at 3, because that's like I call it the baseline of 3. Calypso has always been a baseline of 3. 3 PEDs is like the minimum you'd get. So could you actually say that maybe these things are actually worth about 40? Because I can understand. I really can understand how it is right here. But I also understand that it could be a little bit lower. But I don't... It kind of... I don't know. Maybe it was undervalued. Of course it wasn't. Not even at 10. Which would be the 1,000 that it originally was for 100. Which means that, you know... I don't know, math and stuff, multiplying and all this math stuff. Look, I think that it would be safe to buy some of these at its current market price. That's why I bought a few. But I think it could still go down, but then again, it could still go up. Because, I mean, using for every 10 PED, for every dollar you get a peck, you know? So, I don't know. Because right now it's up to 5, so that means it could easily be 50, and I'd be like, all right, I understand. And that's why if it goes down based off of that, but it could definitely go up based off that too. So kind of you're tracking with me, right? So now that it's in share form, it's a lot more accessible. Therefore, prices could go up based off of that because it's more accessible. Which means if you were holding beforehand, then this is like the best thing since sliced cake. Especially if you bought it for anything under 3,000 per deed. Because you're already still... It's 3,360 right now. Right? So, I don't know. If you held on to deeds, you're in the best position right now. Because your money has gone up. And even if it goes down steadily, and you held, whatever. Pick up some more. Get that dividend payout every week. I'm buying and holding. It doesn't matter to me. I'm probably not going to sell for a while. Crystal Palace Space Station. It's about the same as it was last week. Should this go down? Should this go up? Is it right where it needs to be? I don't know. It looks like it's right where it needs to be. And considering that it's only 500,000 though, yeah. Would you have not as many as like this? This is 6 million right here, right? 6 million shares, and then you got half a million. Like, it just seems like the best bang for your buck right now would actually be to eat up on these ancient Greece, but it didn't happen like that, and they're still selling them at 10. We didn't eat them up, but we ate up New Treasure Island like crazy, okay? And that's why it's in its position where it's, what, 966 per share? I mean, come on. Right? Oh, we gotta move to reactor, don't we? 96.6 per share. This is kind of beautiful. Like, that is definitely, from the price point that we're looking at, it's the perfect one to just grab because it's the cheapest. It's not that bad to get either, because it does pay out. But these are all just opinions. These are all just my opinions. I don't give financial advice in video games. This is a video game, after all. So any financial advice that is given, listen. It's still a video game, so you can't sue me over a video game. I don't care if there's real money involved. Whatever. All right. But I'm here to tell you, I'm invested, and if it goes belly up, then I'm going to be I'm definitely going to be the guy that gets hosed here. Okay. Because look at this. It's a lot of money. It's like $4,000 getting hosed here. But it's still paying me every week, so whatever. I'm pretty happy about that. I really just want to just buy up a whole bunch more of these new Treasure Island deeds. So cheap. It's like cheap. So whenever I do decide to sell them back, I can just sell them for like what I bought these for. And just everything would be hunky-dory, right? I don't know. I just don't know. Let's go ahead and put this money in my pocket, though. We're going to 40, 56, 70. I like that. That's cool. And, wow, 272 PED this week? Oh, yeah. The alien head. We got this. This is definitely a good week. I mean, I want to try to get it up to, like, honestly, just think if the Arcadia Moon would have paid out at least a couple more times, we'd be over 300. That would be nice, but I don't know. Hey, look at Stevie B. This is a really good week. What this means is Entropia is doing very, very well. Currently, the price of eggs in the real world are skyrocketing, but Entropia is doing just fine, if not great. Okay, there are people losing something, losing money somehow in the real world. And here I am. I just got $27.21. You hear me? We're doing pretty good. Is that right? Listen, we're doing pretty good in Entropia. I'm telling you, Entropia can survive. It might not survive the dollar crash, but actually, if you think about it, everything that MindArt does is in the Swedish money, right? So once they get the money, they convert it into Swedish money. So everything's probably going to be okay, as long as the Swedish money doesn't collapse. I don't know. I'm not a math magician or anything. I just do this Deeds and Shares Payout show weekly for Entropia Universe. Every week, the Deeds and Shares Payout show weekly. For Entropia Universe. This is what I do. And you watch. And you comment, like, share, and subscribe. And keep being amazing, guys. Just keep being amazing. I guess that's the show for today. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything at all? Are we tripping? Oh, yeah. MindArt, give me my 100 PEDs of ammo. I paid for it. It's the weekend. Support ain't going to be here until tomorrow. I'm going to get my... Like, I deposited, and they deposited through the web shop $100. And they didn't give me my stuff. But they took my money. That's right. So hopefully support will settle that. Apparently it's happened to other people. Then it finally happened to me. Give me my money, MindArt, my $100. Alright, bye everybody. Hopefully I get my money. I hope you get your money too. Goodbye everybody. I'm waving. Until next time, comments down below. Bye.